350.
Didn't go so well for him.
300, 600. Surprise.
Oh, hello.
Going to Bahamas.
Look at that. Oh, we got a top pair for Sergio, too. I didn't even see that part of it.
To play what?
Game of Gold.
Wow.
It's a TV show.
Oh yeah.
The season 2?
No, not the season 2.
It's still going?
Not yet. No,
Not final?
it's over, but we do special event.
Really cool check back by Jeremiah on the
Love
flop.
it.
Yeah,
Really love it.
he's got kind of a, he wants to have some flush draws in his check back range, and he's got kind of a middling pair.
Reunion.
Reunion.
It has plenty of showdown value.
Reunion.
Obviously isn't going to get called by worse too often if he starts firing multiple barrels. Wow, look at this river.
So the overbet on the turn by Sergio. Jeremiah obviously going nowhere with third pair, gut shot, flush draw. Spikes it on the river. Still value to be pursued here from Sergio? I mean, two pairs, a lot of hand.
It is. I imagine he's thinking that Jeremiah doesn't have too many deuces with the way he played, especially given his opening range in general. And he doesn't expect him to have that many flushes when he checks back the flop. Yeah, he puts in a snap.
calls.
Yeah. And this is part of why checking back that pair and flush draw is so good on the flop, because when you make your flush,
Now you have,
it's impossible for your opponent to just give you credit for having one.
Nothing more, just the pot.
Could be aces. I've seen it on TV.
Yeah. Thank you.
We got it. We got free flop.
Actually,
I like that.
Actually, thank you.
What's going on here, man? What just happened?
Is this cheating?
Investigation, man.
We call Papi GTO. What's that? Urgent investigation.
Yoh picking up an overcard and
Top-5.
open-ended straight draw. Hank with a jack. And this is going to be a game where Yoh Viral tries to put a bunch of money in the pot because he has a very strong draw. And Hank has to kind of hold on with his jack, no kicker. As much as he can, at least. Oh, wow. The six will change a lot of things. I don't know if Yoh's going to bet this turn. He may just take a free card here. But certainly if he were, just keep piling it in. And Hank will likely find a bet on this river, but if he were to not bet, Yoh has the exact type of hand that would want to bluff.
Yeah, the AC unit wasn't working in my
And Yoh could raise over
didn't
this
know
bet
each
as
other.
well. It's a very small bet.
That's funny.
I do remember that. I forgot that.
Oh, you know what I
Yoh may
okay,
perceive the size as weak. He's got
so
the 10 of clubs. He has the
when we
right
finish
kind of
the
hand to be
stand-up
bluffing with.
game, It's gonna be like 3 or 5 minutes.
Looks like he's going for it, Jesse.
It sure does. And I feel as if Hank's just going to pretty much snap it in there. I could be wrong, but just having the jack of clubs in his hand, having bet so small, knowing what that looks like,
Yeah.
I don't think he set this up to be folding. He might take a couple minutes just to be careful, but
It's always heartbreaking when you're running the bluff and you see the guy just counting out. You know,
immediately counting
Yeah.
it out, yeah.
it's just like, come on, man.
Yep.
Queen high, no good. Yoh losing $48,000 pot to Hank, who is the biggest winner of the night so far.
There is a chocolate, right?
It's funny, Yoh tanked in a very similar spot with 9-7 offsuit last night. He was one of the last two standing or without a button. And he had 9-7 offsuit and he thought about doing something. He ended up peeling as well.
Then he can't fold this now. Nah, bro. No, come on, you're closing the action, dude.
Just flick in the 10 big blinds.
Just flick it in, like, you know, just drill the 4-5 deuce flop.
I mean, to be fair, he will. Well, we know he'll be getting paid because Alex has a pocket fours, but he would be getting paid more often than almost anyone at the table. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Fireworks, ladies and gentlemen. Strap yourselves in. Open-ended straight flush draw for Yoh Viral. Sergio with the overpair, Queen of Hearts in hand.
No, he's going to play it safe.
There's some very exciting turn cards. 25k in the middle. Potential for $150,000 pot as Yoh gets there.
What size does Yoh pick here?
That's the real question, and it's like, what bluffs does he have as well? What value hands does he have that Sergio beats? Not many. I feel like Ace-Jack is probably
21.
slowing down on this turn.
I would tend to agree. And if it is betting, 21 is probably not the size it's going. It seems more polar.
Huge. Yeah, 21's like, what, 80+% pot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a real fun one. When has anyone ever bet the turn for 84% and shown you a bluff? I mean... Oh, Sergio, gotta keep him honest for one more.
Well, it doesn't make a ton of sense to just start cramming in 75k or whatever it is to chase the stand-up button. It does add a slight bit of incentive to start running bigger bluffs.
It does, but at the same time, I just struggle to find bluffs that follow through here.
Well,
You bet 84% on the turn, I mean. Oh!
Wow.
Oh, he's checked it back.
Wow.
Checks the flush back.
What the fuck is checked?
Yoh is through with messing with Hank. Everyone who has messed with Hank has lost.
Yeah, Hank's been piecing people up all night.
I like that phrase.
Oh,
Look at this, though. Hank has run into the one guy who might be running better than Hank.
Oh, dude, they're both super deep as well.
Check.
Hank snap checks
I
back.
had a good hand.
Checks back, though.
We fold into my 15.
Yeah.
200 out there. I mean, surely the money
Ace 5.
never really finds its way in.
So I assume Alex is check raising, especially versus this size. And Hank will be sticking around to see a river. The question is, what
Yeah.
is the river card going to be?
Not this time.
Well,
Just fold it, Hank.
against this sizing, it does feel pretty close. Hank's good for another 11, right?
That's one way of putting it.
He's not getting run over for 11. Oh my god, it's the king too. Just the absolute worst card in the deck. Oh, we go small. That's cool too. And they have the stack sizes where 3-bet all in is the most natural size to get it in, right? Check jam would be a little large to go all in.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my god.
$360,000 pot
Much.
going Alex's way.
I see. That's a good schedule.
The cash game that we commentated last year, that was us, right? I know I did one day with Hanks as well, but
like really badly.
with Haralabob and
Yes,
Yoh Viral.
that was fantastic. Yeah, that was really good fun.
I know.
I mean, there's very few things I want to do in life than be
okay.
front and center for that cash game.
How big?
How bad are you?
Oh, hello.
I don't want to play that.
Same
big.
bet.
That's the point.
One of the few things might be playing it,
200 like this, right?
but
The cash game.
Yeah, I could do that.
yeah, it was a good game.
That was a good fun. Good fun game.
Look at this flop.
Hank with a chance
I know, no limit, a little bit
to
better.
get out of it.
Yeah, we can talk about after the stream. I'm gonna be here for 2 weeks, so I'm looking to play.
It's like Len's game, Burger's game.
Let's see what Alex wants to do here. He'll slow down.
And I can't imagine Hank won't take the reins here, put in a nice size bet. I was actually expecting something slightly larger
It's not, right?
to set up the potential all in on the river.
It's not a very...
But you do have to be careful
not a
how
very
large you
good
bet in these
choice.
multi-way pots.
I agree.
Because at some point you're betting so large that it doesn't make sense for you to be bluffing.
The chip's bigger.
Like
sure.
the
I kinda
price
like
to be
that.
bluffing is just
I don't.
not there.
Beautiful
Only good thing
river.
about
What a
that
river card. This
extremely
is
distinct, like,
brutal for Yoh
can't get
Viral.
mixed up with
Those
any-
I like that the
No.
bigger money,
$5.
bigger.
You put cranberry in here.
Since
It's
when are $5 in
Because
cranberries
Viral
on the
knows
system?
Hank isn't
Anytime you tip a dealer,
flatting with ace king, so he thinks he chops with every ace. And it's pretty hard for Hank to have a 4.
water.
Hank's gone for the 150% river jam here.
I wonder if Yoh thinks that Hank is shoving an ace, trying to get a chop to fold. The thing is, Hank shoves so quickly that he didn't really have time to think about, what do I want to do here? Do I want to get my opponent to fold the chop? I guess I'll shove to do that. That would take, you
I
know,
think he had no intention.
I would
think he had no
imagine it would take
intention of-
30 seconds of thought at least.
I agree. Snap jam. Oh, he's got paid.
Wow.
Yeah, good then.
He's
Wow.
managed to get paid $86,600 pot. Go in Hank's way.